I'm a big dog, who you wanna? Diamonds on my wrist and on my I smoke Zaza, I'm in Lala off them.
Evet. Buydu.
Yeah, in that cruiser that has red and blue lights on it.
That's why I called him. I said, you can't do that.
No.
I said, yeah, your car is not illegal vehicle.
I need to go talk to.
Burada arkadaşlar sahte bir polis yakalanmış. İlk defa bakıyorum. 1 saat 10 dakika. Kesinlikle 1 saat 10 dakika izlemeyeceğiz. Alt2 Twitch bize abone ol, teşekkürler. İlerlete izleyeceğim. Bakalım ne olacak.
Damn, thanks.
Aha.
Hi there. There. So
Bizim herhalde sahte polisimiz bu. Şu anda. Bakalım.
you're an actual Cleveland police officer?
No, I'm not with Cleveland PD. I work for Cleveland Watchmen. We're a security company that hires only off-duty police officers to do traffic control for.
Are you an off-duty police officer?
Yeah. Yeah.
So who are you with?
Pickaway Sheriff's Office.
Pickaway.
Bir dakika. Diyor ki biz diyor güvenlik şirketiyiz. Sadece polisleri işe alıyoruz. Yani polis görev esnasında olmayan polisleri, yani izin gününde gidip çalışabileceği bir şirket bu. Sen diyor polis misin diyor. Evet diyor. Hangi departman? İşte şerif departmanından diyor.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Ben polisken arkadaşlar ben durdurdum. Öteki polisleri durdurdum. Adam polisim falan derdi. Rozet gösterdi bana. Rozet benim için yeterli olmayan bir şey. Ben kimlik de isterdim. Kimliğine bakardım falan. Adama bakardım. Hareketinden falan. İyi günler derdim. Yani kimlik bana göstermen şarttı.
So you're out of Ohio and you're here working in Franklin County in Whitehall
Cyber.
as an off-duty police officer.
Canım.
No, I'm working as a security guard. So we do.
No, your uniform marked as a police officer. You're working as a police officer right now with a car that has red and blue lights on it.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
I've got some paperwork I can give to you from.
Absolutely, and I'll need to get your information. I've been asked to come up here by my deputy chief and get that.
Okay.
Because yeah. Here, you.
Bu arada yani İngilizce lan keşke Türkçe altyazılı olsaydı da neyse bunu açayım. Adam diyor ki çocuk diyor ki bende diyor bende evrak falan var göstereyim. Polis diyor ki evet diyor göster diyor çünkü bilmem gerekiyor neyin ne olduğunu falan muhabbeti.
So, you want to help over here? I mean, we're finished up with the work anyway, but they offered it, I guess, as special duty to your guys.
No, they did not.
Okay. That's what we were told.
Not at all. Nope. Not at all.
Bu polisin konuşmasından, ses tonundan duyabiliyorum. Polis hiçbir şekilde inanmıyor adama. Çünkü normalde polis, öteki polis de böyle konuşmuyor. Bu inanmıyor yani. Bir de zaten çocuk gibi yani. Yaşa baksana, çocuğa benziyor.
And if it gets offered to us, if we pass it, we have to give it to Franklin County.
And they said they offered it to them and they passed too. So.
No, they did not.
Okay.
Evet, üzerinde mesela polis diyor. Burada ve arabasında mavi. Şimdi Türkiye'de biraz olay bu konuda dandik. Yani görüşlerimi açık söyleyeyim. Türkiye'de polislerin ışık açıp gezmesi, bir sürü sivil arabaların, ben İstanbul'dayken abi ya hemen hemen herkes arabaya mavi ışık takmış. Devam edelim.
Okay, that 966 Pierce is a problem house. I think there's a female family
Where's the car come from?
that comes and goes there that has
Cleveland Watchmen,
warrants, or at least she did
the company
recently,
that I work
but I don't
for.
remember her first
So
name.
they're owned by two. It's a not-for-profit agency owned by two Cleveland police officers.
Not bad, sir.
Hemen bunun plakasına bakmalılar.
55, copy of 12 for me.
Henry Paul 7740 Ohio.
Go ahead.
Henry Paul 7740. Henry Paul 7740. Go ahead.
Aynen bak dediğim gibi yaptı, gördünüz mü?
I'll be out here at Collingwood and Broad, talking to this company working up here.
Copy.
Do you have your ID on you by chance? Does that get your information? Are you full time over in Pickway?
Bak birisi yazmış diyor ben izlemişim bunu önceden. İzlemedim arkadaşlar. Bildiğin plaka işte. Plaka okumak öyle. Burada polislerde.
Yeah, I live in Pickway, so let's see.
74 to 105.
So I left the sheriff's office there. I'm going to. I was full time there. I left full time as a jail up there.
Email that hit 74.
So you're not even a police officer.
Currently, I'm starting a new.
Oo yalan. Yalan. Yakalandı. İlk başta demişti ki ben evet şerif deputy'yim demişti. Şimdi kimliğini verirken işte ben işten çıktım işte falan filan muhabbet. Yani şu anda benim gibi bir şey. Mesela bana şu anda sorsam ay polis misin? Evet ben polisim. 10 dakika soruyorsun kimliği verir misin abi diyorsun bana. Kimliği verirken işte yani bir ay önce çıktım işten polis işte falan. Böyle bir muhabbet oluyor burada bak.
New commission with a village up in Richland County. So, yeah.
Okay.
Nereden bulmuş arabayı? Bu arabalar satılık arkadaşlar. Polis arabaları, polis departmanları kullanıyor, anasını ağlatıyor. Ondan sonra açık arttırmayla satılıyor millete. Ama ışıklarını falan çıkartıyorlar yani. Telsiz ışığı falan. Araba olduğu gibi şey yapıyorlar. Bu ışıkları da internetten falan bulabiliyorsun, alabiliyorsun. Takıyorsun kendin yani. Yasa dışı. Yani bak şu ışıkla gezmek yasa dışı değil. Işığı açmak yasak. Anladın mı? Yapamazsın.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is you're not even a police officer.
Copy.
You're currently not a full-time or a part-time police officer anywhere.
Reserve.
Okay, where?
Tekrar yalan atıyor. Şimdi diyor ki ben reserve police officer'ım. Yani parasız, gönüllü.
Where are you a reserve officer at?
So give me a second. I'll give you the name of the village because it got hooked up through the company here that I'm working with. So.
Okay, you have an ID from that village?
Not with me. No.
Not with you?
No.
So you don't have an ID, you don't have a badge. What's the badge you were displaying earlier?
Sorry.
What's the badge you were displaying earlier?
What do you mean?
Do you have a badge?
Yes.
What was that badge you were displaying earlier?
That's my old Pickway one.
So you have a Pickway County badge, but you don't work for them?
It's a previous one from there, yeah.
All right.
Abicim yani adam ya polis zaten işini güzel yapıyor. Güzel sorular soruyor da yani cringe abi. Verdiği cevaplar o kadar cringe ki. Diyor ki senin diyor rozetin diyor. Gösterdiğin rozet neydi diyor. Benim şerif departmanı. Sen de şerif departmanında çalışmıyorsun. Evet diyor önceki diyor. Önceden çalıştığında şey diyor yapıyorum diyor. Yani adam verdiği cevaplar o kadar kötü ki keşke bu Türkçe bir şey olsa ya. Ben şimdi çeviriyorum da inanılmaz cringe ya. Alt yazıyı otomatik Türkçe yapabiliyor muyum?
Do you have that with you currently?
Yeah, it's a flex badge.
Can I see that, please?
Yeah. It's not from them. Issued from them. It's previous.
All right.
So
55 to 63.
why do I feel like I'm about to actually get
You,
pinned up by you guys for?
Yes, I'm gonna need you to stop up here, please. I'm on the KFC lot at Collingwood.
Muhtemelen supervisor çağırıyor.
This has gotten much deeper.
What are you on?
Yeah, well, I talked about you earlier. That traffic detail.
Okay.
Güzel. Alt yazılar aslında güzel. %90 güzel.
So the company.
25.
Bir dakika. Biraz daha ilerletelim. Bunun hepsini bir dakika. Evrakla uğraşıyor. Bilmem falan filan.
Go ahead.
I don't know if you ran that or not, but he's got a line of duty crash from Meigs County.
Bir dakika. Başka şeylerden bahsediyor.
So,
Bakalım.
hey George. Okay, so Whitehall Police is here.
İlerletelim tekrar. Hah. Tamam. Supervisor mı geldi olay yerine? Evet.
Here, tell me what's wrong with it.
It's plastic.
Yeah, that's what
Plastik.
he was displaying. And he's armed and everything.
Have we taken his firearm or anything off of him?
Not yet. See, this is who he works for, which is, he's in the military.
Yeah, but the screen printed.
He's in the military. The guy who owns his company is his commanding officer, some sergeant, first sergeant, sounds like. All right, and they got hired through this company here, area wide protection. He says he used to work.
It was AWP was on one of those trucks.
Yeah, well, no, that's them. They're separate. So
Rozet plastikmiş arkadaşlar. Rozet plastik. Bir dakika. Eagle Eye bize abone oldu. Teşekkürler.
so
Bu ne ya? Up. Counter Strike mi oynuyorsun?
he says he now works for the village of Glenmont, Ohio. He used to work in Pickaway County. I said, so you're currently not certified anywhere? And he goes, well, I'm a reserve officer. I said, give me an ID or a badge. He said, well, I don't have one because they're trying to get that to it. So he's over there with his boss, who is a military officer. All these people are related to the military that work for this off-duty.
Where's the military guy?
Papi.
Well, that's
Abone
who.
oldu. Teşekkürler.
What's up?
Aleyküm
See,
selam
he is-
Papi.
All right, real quick. So, this is what he was displaying. It's fake.
That's cool. Well, maybe that's
He
what
is
it is.
he is armed. He's
Okay.
fully armed.
Bak abi bak. Diyor he's armed diyor. Onda silah var diyor. Plastik bir şey var. Adamın polis olmadığı belli. Hemen. Git o belindeki silahı al. Hemen. Güvenlik amaçlı. İlk yapacağın şey. Dostum gelsene buraya. Gel. Kaldır ellerini. Tut onu. Çıkart silahını. Ondan sonra devam et konuşmaya. Sadece güvenlik amaçlı.
Acting as a police officer. He has a vest on that says police. All right. Now he says that he worked for Pickaway County Sheriff's Office, but he no longer works for them. And I said, well, let me see that badge you were displaying. He said, well, and I said, no, let me see the badge you were just displaying when I pulled up, because he was showing it to Jeff Hart. So this is what I took off of him. I said, so who do you work for now? And he says, well, I work for a village. I said, well, let me see your ID for them and our badge. He said, well, I don't have any. I said,
For who? Who does he work for?
Well, he finally gave it to me because he had to call his boss, who is the owner, they're all related from the military. They're all in the same military unit together.
Halen anlamadım yani bunlar ne yapıyor? Üzerine niye polis koymuşsun? Ne yapıyorsun trafikte sen abicim? Ben size bir şey söyleyeyim mi arkadaşlar polis olarak? Abicim trafik berbat. Yani insanların gerçekten IQ var ya IQ seviyesinin ne kadar düşük olduğunu bilmek istiyorsan git trafikte arabaları yönet. Polis arkadaşlar şu anda izleyenler varsa polis arkadaşlar beni çok iyi anlıyor. Trafik adamı çıldırtır. Yani trafik berbat. Ben bazen trafik detaylarına şey yapıyor beni koyuyorlardı. Böyle o 4 yoldayım böyle ona geç buna kal falan diyorum ışık mesela yanmıyor falan. Abi yani ciddi söylüyorum istifa edip eve gitmek istiyorsun yani o kadar kötü bir şey. Bir de bu adam sahte polis olarak trafiğe çıkmış trafik yönetiyor. Manyak mısın sen? Wolf and Run bize abone ol teşekkürler.
Who is either
Bir dakika bakayım bu çocukla konuşmada ne diyorlar. Ha tekrar geldi. Burayı görmek istiyorum.
working for now.
Okay, so I can't get a hold of the chief from Richland Township, which is Glenmont.
It's Richland Township.
Yeah.
So it's a township police department, or
it's the
is it
village, village in Richland Township. Yeah.
Okay.
Say village in Richland.
But you have no ID from them,
No,
all right?
no.
And have you ever been sworn in by them?
I've talked to the chief.
No.
So
I'm
that's
asking
only
you a
asked.
direct question. Have you been sworn in
Now,
by
that's very
them?
important you answer this correctly, because being a former police officer or someday a current police officer, you know if you lie in this situation, you go directly to jail.
No, I'm not-
So I'm going to
I'm
put
not-
that right
listen,
out.
I'm not
So
trying-
if
I'm
you
not-
are telling me you are a police officer right
Olaylar ciddiyete binmeye başladı artık arkadaşlar güzel. Diyor ID yok diyor yani. Kimlik yok bir şey yok. Bu adam da diyor ki muhtemelen supervisor diyor. Sen bunu biliyorsun. Eğer polissen bilirsin. Burada bir yalan atarsan direkt hapse gidiyorsun. Yani nezarete. Bu da diyor ben diyor yalan atmıyorum diyor, bakayım.
Right now. Is that what you're telling me?
No.
So you are not a commissioned police officer.
I have spoke with the chief.
That's not what I'm asking you.
Okay.
I'm asking you one question. Are you a commissioned police officer through the state of Ohio?
I have an OPUDA certificate.
That's not what I'm
That's
asking.
not what we're asking.
Sorularına cevap vermiyor. Aleykümselam bu arada yeni gelen arkadaşlar. Sahte polis olayına bakıyoruz. Bu arkadaş polis olduğunu iddia ediyor. Gerçek polisler bunu soruşturuyor.
I'm explaining to you. I have
No, you're not. You're not answering the question. You're avoiding the question. It's very simple. Are you a sworn police officer anywhere in the state of
means
Ohio with
commission.
any department?
Yeminli polis misin değil misin? Ohio eyaletinin herhangi bir yerinde. Yeminli polis misin değil misin? Bu kadar soruyorlar.
not currently.
Okay, that's the
Not that,
question.
Hayır
well,
diyor.
Not
I'm
currently.
unsure. I'm unsure.
Diyor ki ben de bilmiyorum diyor. Yemin ederim.
Unsure.
You can't be unsure.
You can't be unsure.
You would have to raise your hand, swear, sign a form, and you would get
I've talked to the
paperwork on that.
Hello.
Talking to the chief is not enough.
Yeah, the chief of police is here. So
So he's
Bu herhalde bayağı küçük bir polis departmanı. Bu adamların geldiği. Çünkü o konuşan kişi supervisor da değil, yani polis şefiymiş.
not commissioned with paperwork. So that he's not going to get back.
okay. One second. Would you be willing to speak to the supervisor from the company,
From
Watchman?
from Watchman?
Yes.
Is he an actual police officer?
You are an actual police officer, correct? Okay. Okay. Yes, he is. Where are you commissioned at?
It doesn't matter. He's not here doing anything.
Yeah.
I don't care if he's the superintendent of the state highway patrol. That's irrelevant to the situation. So you can talk to him if you
I
want,
will.
Rex, but I got no.
Yeah. Hello? Yeah, this is Sergeant Atkins with the Ohio Police Department. Okay.
Bir dakika ilerletelim. Ne olacak, bunu bilmek istiyorum ben ya.
With one of our cars, if I didn't know he wasn't a police officer, because I'm being and I said, all right, I understand that.
All right. Well, he's getting hold of the chief of that department, so we'll verify there that he's not that one and he's not that one, obviously.
And he does
So
not have a CCW.
I'm okay with whichever route you go with it, and he doesn't have a CCW, so I'm okay if you want to write it.
Ha, polis şefi diyor ki sana bırakıyorum diyor. İstersen ceza yaz, istersen kes gitsin. Yani bırak gitsin. Bir dakika. Acaba ne olacak?
C-A-S-E-Y, last name Williams, and he said he was told by...
Hello.
Ya.
Here, right here. Take
Aha.
your belt.
Aha.
That's it.
Aha.
You don't have anything else on you, do you?
No.
All right.
Just go.
No, don't reach in. All right. You should know the drill.
Don't interlock. Like your friend. Okay. Like your friend. Don't interlock.
Can I call my supervisor?
We will get a chance. I'm going to call the owner of the
Victor.
company. You mean the guy I spoke
Teşekkürler
with?
haber için.
I'm going to talk to him. He gave me his number, said to call him back. All right.
Which one? The one that you talked to on the phone on my
George?
phone?
Yeah.
No, the owner is John Ball.
Well, George is who I'm going to call back because he's the one.
He's just the supervisor.
Okay.
John is the owner. John's the one that talked to Sergeant Roper, who was supposed to help me up.
Allah Allah.
You never talked to Sergeant Burke.
Can we discuss another charge at least?
Ha, tutukluyorlar. Evet. Tutuklama, yani gözaltına alıyorlar.
All right. Where are the keys to this car? Where's the keys to this car?
Is it with your regular key?
Is it with your regular?
Do you have it?
I don't. There might be one in the back of that.
74, who'd you mark?
Arabaya bak. Bildiğin polis arabası neredeyse. Oha, tüfek mi var içinde? Tüfek var arkadaşlar.
All right. And it's loaded, right? Okay. We're not gonna. Yeah.
Oha. Herifte arkada tüfek de var. Vay anasını satayım.
Take all his stuff, and you can throw it in my car.
Okay. I'll put it in the back of yours.
Evet. İçeri gireceksin abi sen bundan dolayı.
Keys. Yeah. Go ahead and take him in.
Bu raporu ben yazmak istemem.
All right.
Vay anasını satayım be. Tamam. Bu kadar.
I'm a big dog, who you wanna be? Yeah. Diamonds on my wrist and on my